Good morning, students. I welcome you all for commerce class. I'm sure that you would have gone through part 1 of this chapter 13 very well. Today, we are going to see the next part from chapter 13 under unit 5, meaning and definition of marketer. First, we'll see the meaning of marketer. A person who deals in a market is termed as marketer. Specifically, he is the one who gives or sells a product or services. A marketer is involving in the business of marketing, who promotes or exchanges goods or services for money is termed as marketer. Simply means a person who sells the products for money. Next comes definition. Definition of marketer. A person whose duties include the identification of goods and services desired by a set of consumers as well as the marketing of those goods and services on behalf of a company. This definition is given by Business Dictionary. Students, listen carefully. I'll give a clear meaning of this definition. Students, if I ask you what is your duty, means you will tell that I have to learn, I have to study, I have to do my daily homework. This is your duty. Same way, the marketer also has certain duties. His duties is to identify the goods properly which is needed by the customers, which the customers desire, as well as he has to market those goods and services on behalf of the company under whom he is working for. Next is what can be marketed. Marketing is a comprehensive concept. Comprehensive means it is a huge concept which starts from the point of creating a product, that is producing or making a product, and promoting a product. Promoting means advertising a product, and ultimately at last it has to be delivered to the consumers and other businesses. Some of the dynamic items. Dynamic means the most important items or the powerful items that can be marketed are listed below. First one is goods. Goods normally, manufactured goods are to be marketed across the world in order to satisfy the consumers or in order to make the products available to the consumers according to the consumer needs and wants. Such goods like durable goods, electronic products, machineries, computers, softwares and hardware products. Students, here are some of the durable goods. And here is a picture of software and hardware of computers. Next comes services. Not only the physical goods can be marketed, even the services of many organizations can be marketed to the consumers, namely banking, insurance, finance, hospitality, tourism, professional consultation, etc. Students, here a question may arise in your mind that how ma'am, only goods can be marketed? How about service also can be marketed? Service can be marketed in two ways, students. That is from business to consumers or from business to business. So, the business helps the consumers by providing certain services. Next is experiences. Experience also can be marketed like pertaining to place or a park or an event. Example, amusement park, theme park, mountaineering. Next comes events. Events also can be marketed. Here also you can ask me, students, how come events can be marketed? Special events like shows, exhibitions, fairs, performances, sports events like World Cup, Olympics, T20, etc. can also be marketed. I will tell how. What they do is normally like shows, exhibitions, World Cup matches, Olympics, what they do, they advertise. They try to advertise through which they market the shows, by which they try to earn money. We'll move on with persons. Persons also can be marketed like the celebrities. The TV show celebrities, they use them in order to market the goods. Like sports stars, musicians and eminent personalities, cinema stars, what they do is they'll just endorse in a brand of a company. Endorse means they will sign for a brand of a company that I will work for you. So normally through which the celebrities has been marketed. Next comes places. Places also marketed. Under place marketing, tourist business prospects, new residents and land are appealed to visit and particular geography by promoting special characteristics of places like infrastructural facilities, amusement, climatic conditions, etc. are being marketed. Students, while watching TV, you would have noticed some places have been marketed by telling out its special characteristics like infrastructural facilities, amusements, climatic conditions. There are so many entertainments, cultural programs, etc. Next, we'll move on with properties marketed. Properties include both real properties as well as financial properties, which involve transfer of ownership on sale or purchase of the same. Here, while watching TV, you would have noticed that there are some lands, plots have been marketed, and also shares, debentures, buildings, mutual funds are also being marketed. They would have advertised and marketed the land or plots like this plot just rupees 400 per square feet, 1200 square feet is only for 2 lakhs. Hurry up. So in such a way they try to market the properties in order to attract the customers. Next we'll move on with organization. An organization can market itself in order to build an image for it by sponsoring events, adoption of villages, donation for charitable causes, responsibility activities, etc. They try to boost them up by telling out such organization. In my organization, we are providing such and such events. We are providing such and such sponsors. We are helping the charitable trust. So, they try to market those organizations in order to attract the customers. Students, next comes information. You may wonder how information is also being marketed. Information is the most valuable product that can be marketed today. That is, the data collected by an organization is being marketed in such a way by giving information to the consumers in order the consumers may get more knowledge out of it, out of the information given, by which they can come out with a thought of what to do and what not to do. Next, we'll move on with ideas. Ideas also can be marketed because idea can change even the world. Innovative and attractive ideas are desirable for the products to be sold out by the marketers. Social media helps to create a new ideas in order to be consistent in the market area. Next subtopic is role of marketer. There are 4 roles played by the marketer. First role is instigator. As an instigator means who initiates something, who starts something. Here the marketer starts developing certain marketplaces and identifies certain market opportunities by emerging in the ever-changing market. In such a case, marketer plays an instigator and leads the business towards new directions. Next is innovator. Marketer plays a role of an innovator by innovating new ideas in order to improve the existing product, modifying the pricing structure, introducing new delivery pattern, creating new business models, introducing change in production process, and so on, in order to create a demand for his market and even for his product. Next, we'll move on with the role of integrator. Marketer even plays a role of integrator. Integrator means feedback collector. What he does is he collects the feedback from the channel members as well as the consumers, and in order to provide the best products, in order to provide the solution for the consumers' feedback or customers' feedback by coordinating multiple functions of an organization. Next, he plays a role of an implementer. Implementer in sense, after gathering information, after collecting the necessary feedbacks from the consumers, He converts the marketing opportunities into marketable product with the help of several functional teams put in place in the organization. So the four roles played by the marketer are instigator, innovator, integrator and implementer. Next we'll move on with the functions of marketer. What are the functions, works performed by the marketer? He gathers and analyzes market information. Market planning is done by the marketer. Product designing and developing the product is done by the marketer. Standardization and grading, packing and labeling, branding, all these activities are done by the marketer. Customer support service also done by the marketer. Pricing of products also carried on by the marketer. Promotion and selling also carried on by the marketer. Physical distribution, that is distribution of goods, is carried on by the marketer. Transportation facilities is given by the marketer. Storage and warehousing facilities is also carried on by the marketer himself. Students, by this we end up with this chapter 13, and once again we'll have a recap. That is, under this chapter we saw meaning and definition of market, need for market, classification of markets, meaning and definition of marketer, what can be marketed, role of marketer and functions of marketer. This is a simple and easy chapter, students. Thank you. We'll meet another day.